Drug overdose, and an actress and comedian is also in critical condition. Now emergency crews were called to a home in Venice early Saturday morning. Comedian Fuquan Johnson and two others were pronounced dead at the scene. Now Johnson was known for his work with Comedy Parlor Live, and comedian and model Kate Quigley was taken to the hospital in critical condition. She has hosted Playboy TV's Undercover and the 2016 AVN Awards. According to TMZ, they had all possibly taken cocaine laced with FENTANYL. Well, fans and friends are showing support online, and Damian Dante Wayans tweeted today, "I love you, Fuquan Latif Johnson, Fufax, R.I.P."
It's no secret that celebrities often have it all: money, fame, and power, although many of them often struggle with drug addiction. Drug addiction doesn't discriminate, but the risks are the same for everyone. The deadliest drugs don't care who you are, and many famous celebrities die from the effects of drug use. Kate discussed the traumatic evening when Fuquan Johnson, Enrico Colangeli, and Natalie Williamson died from accidental overdoses after they all used cocaine laced with the deadly substance. Kate recalled the day she survived the drug overdose.
Oh, I saw food there. I saw Rico at the club too. We went back to my place, the four of us, and we were doing some coke there.
Kate wrote she took a lot of heat for not saying something about Fu right away, but was still trying to process what happened during the party in Venice Beach. "I was really trying to stay alive for days, and I'm still processing fully what happened," she wrote. "It's not every day you wake up to find people dead in your house." She described Johnson as amazingly funny. "I think about him every day, and I'm heartbroken. He's gone."
I mean, after a comedy show, honestly, like occasionally that's like a kind of normal night, right? It's not like it was a crazy night of partying. I always like to do it for fun, but I was always a baby about it, honestly. Like, I'm the one that does like the quarter of what everyone does, which is why I lived. I just did like teeny bit of a line.
Wow.
And then I went to the bathroom, and what's wild is on the way out of the bathroom, I couldn't even button my pants. I was already that disoriented.
Right.
And I said, something's not right about this. I don't feel well.
So you knew something was wrong?
Right away.
Yeah.
I felt nauseous.
Yeah.
I sat down, and that's the last thing I remember, and I passed out in this chair. And Rico was sitting across from me in the room. Sorry, it's hard for me to talk about.
It's okay. Take your time.
But anyway, then I passed out on a chair, like, sideways. And when I passed out, my legs stayed in this chair. My head hit the floor. So anyway, that was like 6 a.m. I mean, it was like the morning. And I woke up, and it was dark, and it was like 11 at night or something.
Yeah.
And first thing I thought, I swear to God, is, oh my God, why is it dark? My doors are open. All I saw was Rico.
Wow, so all those hours had passed.
Yeah. I was just so confused. I couldn't feel my legs.
Wow.
But I thought like they were asleep. I went to stand, and that's when I really realized.
Yeah.
And I started to get scared. I started saying, hey, Rico. I thought he fell asleep. He even still had like the guitar. He was holding a guitar in his hands. It never crossed my mind he was dead because he didn't look dead. I couldn't see Fu and Natalie because my head was on the floor and they were up on a couch.
Kate couldn't see Fu and Natalie because her head was on the floor, and they were up on a couch around the corner, so she called her uncle. Kate still thought Rico was okay, until she threw a shoe at the door next to him and he didn't wake up. She started to panic. Then 2 minutes later, her uncle walked in, and immediately he walked over. He called 911. Police were called to the party just after midnight and pronounced Johnson and the two others dead at the scene. Kate was hospitalized and the only survivor. although she wouldn't disclose who supplied the laced cocaine because she feel like if you do any illegal drugs, you're basically signing a contract that says, "I accept that I might die sooner than I would like." Although Kate and her 3 friends that died were celebrities, her story may have similarities to the tragic situation at Jordan Willis's house. Kate was the only survivor, while her 3 friends were found deceased from an overdose after partying at her house. Jordan was the only survivor, while his 3 friends, David, Clayton, and Ricky, were found outside deceased from an overdose after partying at Jordan's house. Kate said she passed out for 17 hours while her friends died inside of her house, and Jordan said he passed out for 48 hours while his friends died outside his house in his backyard. Although it's hard to believe Jordan slept for 48 hours straight without getting up once. I added a slideshow at the end of this video with celebrities who died from overdoses. You can stick around and take a look if you like. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.